Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Sal and Drake Play Star Trek Online, as we take part in the Ninth Rule, another patrol-style mission as part of the Juhula's Discovery campaign. I am hoping this is the last one so we can actually get back to the main story, but we will see. Are you ready, Drake?
Yep, I'm ready.
Cool, let's begin.
Looks like there was a fight here recently. I'm not picking up any House Mokai ships on the sensors, though. If they're here, they're under cloak.
Good to see you. Admiral Cabret, at your service. As you can see, we're dealing with an unexpected breakout of
Getting
hostility
a hail from Birmingham. Ignore it!
We came here to determine the status of a rather unusual variety of spore. As we were getting our bearings, a Ferengi marauder dropped out of cloak and unleashed hell. Afraid so. Fortunately, the Carter and Shurgat were able to respond before the Ferengi finished us off. Once they arrived, the Daemon pursued the better part of Valor and went back under cloak. Now that you're here, I believe the Ferengi will cut and run.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm reading low-level radiation coming from a nearby asteroid. I think your Ferengi is out there harvesting spores, Admiral.
Take the Carter and Shurgat with you.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Cool.
Lead the way. Sure got
The
to follow.
Birmingham doesn't get destroyed.
Reading a single Ferengi vessel.
But if you've
Marauder
ever been to
class.
Birmingham, you
They'd
would
be close.
understand why it might be.
Clear to that woolly-faced Starfleet admiral.
Oh, it's
This
not
salvage is mine and mine alone. Now run along before I'm forced to... That's what you get for doing your own thinking, friend. Leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll get under the boat.
Huh. He's got Terrans working for him now. How will you learn?
Or he's cut a deal with the Terrans.
Probably for... that means Tillies are still around then, doing stuff.
Quite possibly.
Mushroom tech.
Well, there's good news and bad news. Which would you like to hear first? Bad news, the Ferengi managed to harvest a spore colony from the asteroid before we arrived. He's got more than enough to make our lives difficult if he sells to Ja'ul. The Ferengi ship just dropped out of cloak, and by the look of things, they're suffering a full propulsion system breakdown.
Convenient.
Before you start, let me remind you that I have what you want, and it's one button press away from disintegration. My ship might be a mess, but my personal phaser works just fine. You beamed out my spores! Not one, not some, but all my spores! I'm ruined! Oh, I don't suppose you're interested in a very promising business opportunity on Risa? Beachfront property?
We've got company, angry company. They're targeting us. And
Ooh, green.
You treacherous! This deal gets worse by the minute.
green diplomacy at its finest.
The nerve of some people. Do they not know the 16th rule of acquisition? A deal is a deal! Ah, but you're not a barbarian like those... Never mind. You've got class. Now, don't be so hasty, my classy, well-armed friend. Before you haul me off, let me tempt you with a one-of-a-kind offer. That 3 words. Gorn Championship Wrestling.
How about no, Modron?
The Birmingham is ready for action, and not a moment too soon. It looked
I can honestly say I had nothing to do with these ships coming to kill us. They're doing it all on their own.
A likely story, Modron.
just walk away, and there will be an end. Walk away.
Yeah, I just lost my tractor lock on him.
We'll catch up with him.
They're down to a few minutes. Keep up the pressure. Well fought. Well fought indeed. They'll think twice about coming after us again. I'll let Alliance Command know what happened here today. If Jeula or any of Modron's friends try to harvest the spores in this system, we'll make sure that Modron's on his way to a Federation holding facility. We will make sure he faces justice for what he's done here today. Rest.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but
see
he'll
that.
probably get out of that facility like he usually does. It's Modron.